Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport here at present. There's just an efficiency and an accuracy to the way he approaches the ground strikes. No wasted motion out of this guy.
Oh, it's an art form, John. It's the way that he goes at his opponents, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures them.
Oh, it's on.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows that it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. He doesn't waste time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strikes, then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach to ground and pound.
And great cardio allows him to stay heavy. We've seen a lot of fighters just struggle to buck him off. We'll see how it goes tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of New Delhi, India, live.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Straight punch lands.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Oh, collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice right hand.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, a huge block there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Big kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Lee's got the tie clinch now. Misses with the right hand. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
A little single collar tie there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Head kick.
Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Ooh. And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, big left.
Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches off.
He lands the head kick. Stuff.
Oh, that was a big kick.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Back mount now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the
Yes.
submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Back to the feet now.
Nice punch there.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
That
Comes
knee,
through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, you with me? All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good stick.
Single collar tie now. Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Right hand upstairs. Right, he engages in the single defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Lee?
It's such a fast leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, what a punch.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, big elbow.
Mixing in the elbows. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. And he continues to work the body here.
That's a big strike right there. Powerful leg kick lands.
Huge block there. Lee's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Dig and kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big head kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Right-left combo by Lee.
Beautiful level.
Beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Both fighters get up now. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, single collar tie here. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, head kick.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
I need you to move, scramble.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Lee's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Seconds winding down in round two. In the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound. Nice head kick.
Got the single collar tie. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Punch over the top. I mean, he's cutting it down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club.
Nice head kick. He has a commitment to take it tonight, and it shows.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Big punch land.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Whoa!
Dude's hurt.
Fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect shot. Great placement.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive.
Oh!
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, side control now. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finisher position.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him back!
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lebing has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.